That was Country Wrong with You Never Go Back. That is a wonderful track, and I'm really glad that we've managed to showcase that wonderful piece of art. We can now go over to another call, and on the line, I believe we have Alex. Alex, are you there?
Oh, hello, David. Alex here.
Hello, Alex. I can hear you. Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you, David.
Alex, we're talking about music. We're celebrating local bands, hearing about people's favourite bands, favourite musicians, favourite songs. What have you got to tell us?
Oh, I love music, me, David.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of music. Have you got any favourite bands, David? Has anyone asked you that yet?
I like Frankie Goes to Hollywood. I like Queen. Big fan of Liberace. Used to like him. Yeah, that sort of thing.
That's lovely, that, David. I like music, David. I used to love when I was younger.
Yeah.
And I would have the little teeny bopper magazines.
Oh yeah, like Just 17 or Lookin'.
Yeah, that kind of thing. And I used to get the magazine. And I used to look at all the pictures, David, and there's some beautiful girls in there, you know.
Yeah, like Kylie Minogue and Danny Minogue and people like that.
Yeah, people like that. Yeah, they had a big spread, big double spread of them on the in the middle, and I used to get all the magazines and I used to spread them out all around me, you know, David.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'd put them all around me, and then I'd sit in my bed, and I'd sit there and I'd rub myself, you know.
Alex, we're talking about music.
And I'd start rubbing myself, and oh, David, I used to love it.
Alex.
Oh, David,
Alex, we're talking about music, Alex. Alex, there, getting carried away as he is wont to do. We're gonna persevere. You know, everybody's different. Everybody responds to stimuli differently. Hopefully, Alex is still there. Alex, are you still there?
Oh, sorry about that, David.
Yeah,
I think I
Alex.
got cut off for a second.
Yeah, that's a safety mechanism that the studio uses. Let's try and stay on topic.
Sorry about that, David. I was just talking about when I used to put the pictures all around me, and
that's fine, Alex.
Yeah,
totally
I got in trouble. That's why I got banned from the news agents.
Oh dear, that's awful. You know, people need to be more understanding, Alex. I had a sister growing up, and when she was about 9 or 10, she used to get More magazine. Do you remember More?
I remember More magazine, David. Yes, I remember that one.
That's used to have Position of the Fortnight in it, which I thought was deeply inappropriate for a 9, 10-year-old girl to be reading.
Yes. They'll just teach them young, as they say.
Yeah, I don't think a 9 or a 10-year-old girl needs to know about which sexual positions are going to help their boyfriend to reach orgasm more quickly. I'm not sure that's the information a 9-year-old girl needs.
No, that's generally down to the boyfriend, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not great. But they used to do like these agony aunt comic strips, you know, where the models would sort of pretend to have the problem. Those were interesting.
Yes. Sometimes the problem would be quite sexual, wouldn't it be, David?
Yeah, it'd be this young girl in a uniform, and she'd be talking to her friend at playtime, saying, you know, do you rub yourself at bedtime? And she'd go, yeah, I rub myself. And then they'd have all these feelings that they weren't sure about. And then the next slide, it looks like they're about to kiss, but they couldn't show that. They'd have to leave that to the imagination, obviously. But it had nothing to do with music. And, you know, Alex, are you still there?
Yes, I am, David.
Yeah, so that's what I was saying, is that this conversation is deviating from music the same way that those magazines used to. I think they used to get girls in with a bit of the agony aunt stuff, and that's how they sort of introduced the music aspect. But what musicians do you like, Alex?
Oh, I like a big range of musicians, David. I like a bit of old stuff. I like a bit of new stuff,
Oh, great!
A little bit of modern stuff.
What modern stuff are you into?
Oh, some of these YouTubers, some of these YouTubers that are like Austin Jones.
Austin Jones.
Yeah, it's from the New Normal. That's what they're called.
What? They're called what?
The New Normal.
The New Normal.
Yeah, very good band, David. And we have a lot in common with them. But I like the old stuff as well, Dave. The old stuff people don't realise, like old stuff great, like Casey and the Sunshine Band.
Yeah, I just googled Austin Jones. He's a convicted child sex offender.
Yes, but he's a good singer though.
Yeah, he was a singer. It's just interesting.
He's good. He's good at music though, isn't he?
Yeah, well, I've never heard it. I've never heard of him. Who else do you like?
Oh, I used to like some of the old stuff, me. I used to like Casey and the Sunshine Band. They were very good. That song.
Yeah.
Please don't go. Please don't go. That was a bit of an anthem for me.
Yeah, Please Don't Go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bit of an anthem for me, because sometimes I'd get a bit obsessed. They said.
You get a bit.
People.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I used to do what they did in the movies. When they used to go to they used to stand outside a girl's house and they'd hold the stereo up in the garden.
Yeah, that kind of. It used to be called romance. Now it's called stalking.
Yeah, that's what they said I was doing.
Yeah.
And so I'm not allowed to do that anymore. But that was what I used to like to play to them.
Yeah, it's funny because one of the founders of Casey and the Sunshine Band was sentenced to 7 years in prison for sexual offences.
How was he? I didn't know that, David.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh, interesting.
I tell you what, I used to like some other songs. I used to like The Who.
The Who, yeah.
Yeah, I used to love The Who.
Never did write that book.
No. Pete Townsend had the book, didn't he?
Yeah, he was going to write a book about all of the information he'd collected.
Yeah, it was very disappointing, that, David, wasn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. You probably would have liked that book.
That's what I mean. It was disappointing he never wrote it.
Yeah, terrible.
Yeah. It didn't write. Yeah, I was looking forward to reading that, because they stopped those magazines, and I thought of something else to let me have a look at, if you know what I mean, David.
Unfortunately, I think I do know what you mean, Alex. Yeah.
It's going to be an exciting book, that. I tell you what I like, David, some of the modern stuff. R. Kelly's a good one.
Yeah.
He was a good artist,
He was. He was very good.
The remix to Ignition. Hot and fresh out the kitchen.
Yeah.
Mama rolling that body.
I believe I can fly.
That kind of thing.
Yeah, I believe I can fly.
I believe I can fly. What a great film that was, David. Oh, yeah, I loved that film. What was it? The Looney Tunes film.
Yeah, Space Jam. Yeah.
Space Jam, that was it, David. Oh, I saw that film about 25 times at the cinema, I did.
Bloody hell. You do get into stuff, don't you?
I do. Well, it was more the people that I was watching it with, David. Cause there was a lot of,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to have a great time watching it at the cinema.
Yeah.
I wasn't really watching the film,
No. I mean, it's especially after the 25th time, you're not watching the film because you already know it, don't you? So you're probably distracted by what was going on around you, Alex. Well, do you play any instruments yourself?
I don't play any instruments myself now, David. I just like a variety of music, Oh, here's a good one. Do you remember that song, The Last Train?
The Last Train? No, what's that?
Yeah. It's by a band called The Lost Prophets.
Right. Yeah.
They were a good band, weren't they, David?
I don't recall. I don't think I like I say I like older music. You know, Liberace, Frankie Goes to Hollywood, that kind of music. Lost Prophets.
Chuck Berry's a good one, isn't he?
Chuck Berry, love it. Yeah, yeah. Riding around in my automobile. You know, good old stuff.
Yeah, there's some great old stuff. Yeah, who's that one who gets played at the sports things? You know, yeah, the American sports guy.
I don't know. Oh, he wasn't American. He wasn't American.
Was he not American? I thought he was American because he always wore a glittery suit.
No, that's Paul Gadd, better known as Gary Glitter. Yeah, he had a bit of a tumultuous end to his career. I don't know if you're aware of that.
No, I didn't know that, David.
Yeah.
Was he bad or something? Did he do something wrong?
It was quite bad. It was quite bad. Yeah, I don't want to overstimulate you, Alex, with tales of his debauchery. It's just not a nice thing.
Oh, there were some great bands about then. In those days, in the 80s, you know.
Yeah.
Spandau Ballet.
Yeah.
That was a good one, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. It's like Ross Wilde.
I'm just Googling the Lost Prophets because I was interested. Are you aware of Ian Watkins?
He was the lead singer, wasn't he?
I don't know, but he came to a sticky end.
Did he?
Yeah. Do you know?
Oh,
Do you know his?
I've had a sticky end myself a few times, you know, David.
Oh, Alex, please, come on. Let's stay focused. Do you know what Ian Watkins' last words were?
No.
His last words were "that little black fella."
Oh. How do you know that was his last words?
It was in the report when he was describing the person who attacked him. He's dead.
Oh, right.
He's dead.
Because he was a little black fella, was he?
It was a little black fella that killed him.
Oh. You know, it's always the ones you least expect, isn't it, David? I'll tell you what, speaking of little black fellas, do you know else I like, David? Puff Daddy. He was a good one, wasn't he?
Is he little?
I don't know, is he little? Or am I thinking of Kanye? I don't know, David. Puff Daddy was great, wasn't he?
Settle down, opinion cow. We're talking about music. All right, thanks. Sorry about that.
That's all right. Just P Daddy is his name. Sorry, P Diddy.
P Diddy, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember. I watched a documentary about him.
Oh.
Do you know he's gone to prison now?
Oh right, yeah, that guy. Yeah, Sean Combs. Yeah, sorry, I don't know by the rap name. Yes.
Yeah, he's gone to prison now because he was being he was having sex parties or something.
I heard they were quite graphic. Lot of footage in the trial.
Yes. I would have loved to have been in the jury.
I think you'd have probably been held in contempt.
Yes, well, I'm not allowed to serve on a jury now, you know, David. Plus, he was in America, so I probably wouldn't be allowed there, would I?
No, probably not. No. I mean, I don't want to ask about your history, but Alex, as always, a stimulating conversation. I want to thank you for calling in.
Thanks for taking me call, David. I'll speak to you soon.
Hello there. It's award-winning journalist Monty Astor here, and you're currently enjoying a free preview of the Dave Longley Breakfast Show. But to get full access to the episodes, what you need to do is head on over to patreon.com/Dave Longley and sign up. It's only £2 a month, and you do get full access, plus a lot of award-winning journalism. So stop being such a tight bastard and head on over there now.
The Dave Longley Breakfast Show. No stigma, just positive vibes.